Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel and to another Plan With Me video. This week we are going to be planning out the week of January 31st through to February 6th, and we are using this beautiful kit called Be Kind from mirimibelle. It is quite an old kit though, so unfortunately I don't think it's actually available in store anymore. I have actually had it for, I don't know, probably as long as I had the Sunshine kit for, which I used last week. It's one of those kits that absolutely stunning. Love it. Was so happy I finally got to use it. But again, like I've said in my previous videos for summer, there is limited spots available for me in my summer lineup just because, again, like I've said before, February I tend to gravitate towards like lovey Valentine's, red, pinks, purples, that kind of thing. And then obviously December is Christmas, so I do 4 weeks of Christmas spreads. So that really only leaves 4 weeks worth of spreads for summer where I can pull in these beautiful summer themed kits. And I finally made the room to fit this one in, and I'm so happy about it. I mean, looking at the kit, it could probably be a kit that you could use in autumn as well, because the tones of the kit, they're very sort of deep and rich. You've got like your mustard yellow type color, you've got, you know, some browns, you've got some deep greens, you've got the wood grain patterns, so you could definitely bring it in and use it for autumn as well if you wanted, possibly even spring. But I kind of tried to tie the two worlds together, so I decided to use this kit for the last week of summer and moving into February. And I thought that this was the perfect transition kit because, like I said, you could use it for summer or autumn. And in Australia, we have just moved from summer into autumn. And again, the colors are both summer and autumn. The arts are very summer and autumn. So I just thought it was the perfect kit to use for this particular week. I don't remember, I think this kit, one of the kits that I purchased, I don't remember which it was. It might have been both of them, but the format that I purchased the kit in was very limited in terms of the functional boxes. And again, that is probably because back when I bought this kit, I didn't have a planner groove back then, because basically I fell down the planner rabbit hole and I bought so many things, so many stickers, some of which I later destashed, but some of the kits that I bought like way back when are some of the most beautiful kits that I've ever seen. And so, again, being conscious of the fact that I've been trying to use my collection, that I've been trying to sort of spend less and be a bit more resourceful, this kit was purchased at a time when I kind of went kit crazy and I just sort of bought everything that I saw that I thought was beautiful. So the format that I bought it in, there wasn't very much by way of like quarter boxes. There was a few excuse me, like half boxes, but I was actually just having a discussion with my husband the other day, and I was saying how I've noticed that with my planner style now, I tend to use less half boxes and more of the like quarter boxes, third boxes, and little things labels, which is very interesting because I remember back in the day, I used to be someone who would plan everything in half boxes. Like I'd put my work schedule in a half box, I'd put movies in half boxes, I would put like single words and single stickers in half boxes. And it's interesting to see how over time my style has now changed and I'm using the smaller boxes a lot more. So a lot of these older kits come with a lot of half boxes, but because I'm not really reaching for those anymore, I found that it didn't have enough boxes for me to use. But luckily enough, I do have quite a collection. I did an order from Stella Bow Sticker Co. quite some time back, and I got like a bunch of like mixed quarter boxes, mixed like label type samplers, appointment labels. So where I am lacking in quarter boxes, I gravitate towards those to fill in the gaps. And luckily enough, yellow is a color that I don't seem to use a lot. So when it came time to sort of grab for boxes from my collection or from my stash, it worked out really well because the yellow boxes were the ones that I'd never reached for before. So I was able to bring in a few of the Stella Bow Sticker Co. functional boxes just to stretch the kit. And I think it worked really, really well. Like, in my opinion, you can't really tell that certain items didn't come with the kit, if that makes sense. You'll also see that I traded out one of the glitter headers for some Simply Gilded washi tape. In hindsight, I'm still not sure if that was the best option. I tried to sort of make it cutesy because, again, we are going from summer into autumn, but it is also the last week of January, therefore moving into February. And this particular washi tape that I used has little bows on it and little hearts. And I thought that because there was also the option of the foiled bow headers for this kit as well, but I thought instead of doing that, I would bring in like an accent tape and bring in the bows that way, bring in some hearts so that we were transitioning into February. And I thought that that would work really nicely and does really look nice. It's brung in, I don't even know if that's the right word, but it did bring in, that extra pop of gold. But what it does mean is you'll see shortly that when I put in the glitter header for that bottom left corner, I had to use basically the way that I use the headers. I used them on top of every full box, and it just so happened that every full box was positioned where the green glitter header would go, except for the bottom left-hand corner. And I'm still looking at it now, and I don't really know how I feel about it because it's literally just one glitter header amongst so many other colors, and it kind of just stands out a bit to me. So I might go back in and change it, but we will see. I did also use some of the overlay tapes from Pretty Sheepy, just as bougie boxes, which you can see. The date headers came with the kit, and then the date dots are from Stella Bow Sticker Co. I don't remember whether I do this on camera or whether I do this after the fact. I think I did it after the fact, so you probably won't see it, but I did also bring in some sunflower washi header some overlay tapes for my glitter headers that are from, why am I blanking? They are from Olive Planner Co., who is unfortunately no longer open. Sorry. I've been waiting on a delivery, and I didn't think it was going to come because we've been flooded in for like the last week, and it just arrived midway through my voiceover in usual fashion, which is fantastic. So I had to stop the voiceover, and I'm now back, but I think that I left off by saying that I had used the sunflower foil header overlays from Olive Planner Co., who is unfortunately closed now, so you can't actually purchase those anymore. But I thought that they tied in really well with the whole sunflower vibe of this kit, and I didn't know when else that I might use the sunflower overlays, so I thought it was the perfect opportunity. Anyway, you can see here that I'm now working on my sidebar in the top left-hand corner, again in the true fashion of late, where I've tried to be really creative and really fun in that top left-hand corner. I did opt to bring in like a functional foiled box from Harriet Wright Designs, and then I used a Harriet Wright Designs monthly February script, and I decorated that little section with some deco from the kit. So I used a cute little bumblebee, some cute little sunflowers. Why do I keep saying cute? And then I bring in like a sparkle cluster from Harriet Wright Designs as well. And I finish it off with, you guessed it, a Harriet Wright Designs like line divider. And I think it worked out really well. It's probably my favorite left-hand corner decorative piece that I've done so far. Again, sidebar is very predictable. You guys know me. I do put in my full box or quote box there in the top left-hand corner, and this kit did not come with enough boxes to do my usual 9 full boxes. So I did have to improvise. So this week I put in my socials. I marked those with a YouTube bunny and Instagram icon from Sticker Thief. And then I do sort of do a bit of decorative improv, as I said earlier here. And I added a little piece of washi there, and I'm going to layer over a currently script to mark what I was reading that week, as well as what I was watching that week as well, which I will fill in on those quarter boxes. But for some reason I've looked back and I've just realized that I only put in what I was reading and didn't actually record what I was watching. So I will have to do that. And then I just finished it off with the extra washi from the kit and another one of those line dividers from Harriet Wright Designs. And then of course we move on to the day-by-day planning. So firstly, Coffee Monday. As always, it is always the first thing that I put on Monday, so I decided to mark that this week by using a washi piece from the kit. Again, like I said, because there wasn't a lot of those functional boxes, I had to use as much of the kit as I could to make it work. So I ended up using this washi piece. It was perfectly sized. And I put in my little Sticker Thief coffee mug there and a foiled script from Stella Bow Sticker Co. to mark that. I did have this particular day off. I think it was a rostered day off. It must have been. I used to get rostered days off Fridays and Mondays quite a lot, but then I've noticed recently I get a lot of like middle of the week days off. I mean, I shouldn't complain because it's a day off, but it's so much more preferable when it's like a Monday or a Friday because you get that long weekend. Anywho, this week I had a long weekend, so I had the Monday off, and I've just marked that with another piece of washi from the kit and a day off script from Plannerface. And then I did mark in that it was hot this day, so we haven't had a very wet. We haven't had a very hot summer. We've had a very wet summer and a very wet autumn so far. So the fact that we had some sunlight and it was warm, I thought that I would take the opportunity to mark that. So I did so with that little sun icon from Marshmallow Studio. And then for the rest of Monday, I just marked in a couple of different things. So I did mark in filming that day. So I've used an SPC camera foiled icon and a film script from Plannerface. I did watch Moulin Rouge this day, so I've marked that in with a TV sticker from Olive Planner Co. And I've just put a little sparkle cluster from Harriet Wright Designs in there to bring in a bit more of that foil. And then I did watch some Glee and pull some stickers that afternoon, so I've just marked that in with a little sticker icon from Plannerface. And then the last thing that I marked for Monday was that Married at First Sight started, and I'm a huge fan. I know that it's drama, I know that it's, reality trash TV, but I love it. It's like one of my favorite things to watch every year, so I wanted to mark that in. And so I did so with some little wedding ring stickers from Sticker Thief. Then we move across to Tuesday, so I decided to mark work this week, again improvising and using what I had in the kit. I've used some like of those mid-range flags, I guess, because they're not like a full-length flag, they're not a short flag, but I decided to use those. And then I've used a little laptop sticker from Stella Bow Sticker Co. And then I do use a Plannerface work script over the top of the flags to, I guess, finish marking work, I think. Wow. I think that worked out really well. Below that I did put a quarter box in, but I haven't actually filled in the plans. I don't know whether I just overlooked it or missed it. I'm pretty sure that when I was filming this particular spread, it was a warm, humid day, and I just got to a point where I was like, I can't continue laying stickers anymore, and I just kind of finished abruptly. So that's why I don't think you'll see me putting down the header overlays. I didn't fill in this box. I didn't fill in the box in the sidebar. I think I was just in a state of like, I need to stop filming now. I need a break kind of thing. So I didn't fill that in, but then in the half box there, I did mark that I worked on editing some videos for YouTube, and I've used a little laptop with coffee sticker and a sparkle cluster. The sparkle cluster is from Harriet Wright Designs, but I'm not actually sure where the laptop sticker is from because it is from my stash. I think I might have gotten it in a D stash or from a friend. I'm not sure. I did have a bit of a YouTube binge this afternoon, so I've marked that in with a Planner Goddess Studio YouTube button. And then I did upload a video that night, so I've marked that in with a flat lay sticker from Stella Bow and an upload script from Kinsey's Creations. And then the last thing that I marked there was maths. And then below that, you will see that there's that like empty full box. So I took the opportunity there to mark Hello February, because obviously it was the 1st of February. So the Hello February script is from Stella Bow Sticker Co. And then I do just add in another one of those bumblebee stickers just to fill in the awkward space in the bottom left-hand corner. On to Wednesday very quickly because I'm behind. I marked work. It was payday, so I've marked that with a little SPC money bag, a Plannerface script, and I've just layered that over some washi. I did get a delivery this day, so I've marked that in with an SPC icon. And then I did do some laundry, which I've marked with a laundry icon from the kit. That afternoon, I did hang out on Twitch, so I've marked that with a coffee cup from Monique Plans. I marked my dinner this day, apparently. I did have some soup and toast, and then I finished reading Midnight Sun this night, so I wanted to mark that, and I marked that in with an SPC foiled icon. And then, of course, maths was also on that night, Married at First Sight. On Thursday, I had work. I was also having a really rough week, so I've marked that in with a Once More with Love munchkin. And then I did have a hair and waxing appointment, so I've marked that with a Stella Bow icon. I did have a bit of a deep and meaningful chat with my hairdresser this night, so I've marked that in with a little character head sticker. Again, I don't know where that came from. It was in my stash. And then I did upload this night and watched some more maths. So again, I've just marked the upload with a flat lace sticker and a Kinsey's Creation script. Friday, I did have work. I've used an SPC bow icon to mark that I got a delivery from Shein, as well as my new headboard for my bed from Kmart. I did also have a pretty crappy day this day, so I was selected for a project at work without any consultation, without any asking or anything like that. I was just chosen, and basically I was told, too bad, so sad. So I marked that in with a little munchkin sticker from Once More with Love sticking up her finger. After work this day, I did play some Grand Theft Auto 5, so I've marked that in with a controller sticker from Stella Bow Sticker Co. And then I did have a cup of coffee and chill on the couch. Again, the coffee cup is from Monique Plans. And then this night, I introduced my husband to Jeepers Creepers 1. He had seen Jeepers Creepers 2, but he hadn't seen the first one, so I made him sit through the first one, and then we went on to watch the second and the third. But I wanted to mark that in, so I've marked that in with a little popcorn sticker from the Stella Bow Sticker Co. And then finally, I've caught up, and I'm almost out of breath. But Saturday I did sleep in, so I've marked that with a pillow from Stella Bow Sticker Co. and a sleep in icon from Kinsey's Creations, which is crooked, but I can't fix it. I did also have a nail appointment this day because I had my hair appointment on the Thursday night. Normally I would do my waxing and my nails on the same night, but I couldn't because I ran out of time. So I did my nail appointment on the Saturday, and I just marked that in with a little nail polish sticker from Sinister Designs, who again is unfortunately closed, which I don't like because I'm using all of these stickers from stores that you can't purchase from anymore. So I do apologize for that, but of course I do want to use up my collection. So apologies, but I'm sure you can find something similar from another store. After my nail appointment, I did go to Priceline. For anyone who is not Australian, it is basically like a one-stop shop for like hair health. You can buy like vitamins there, hair dye, deodorants. So it's kind of a chemist as well. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a beauty shop cross chemist, cross health store, if that makes sense. But I marked that in with an icon from SPC. And then this night we did have KFC for dinner, so I've marked that in with a little icon there from SPC as well. And I did bring home some McDonald's frappes for myself and my husband, so I've marked that with a Papershire little, what looks like a frappe sticker to me. I don't know, it's from back when she was Toffee Bananas, and I've had it for quite a while, but it finally matched a kit that I was using, so I thought that I would take the opportunity to use it. And then, as I said, following on from Friday night's original Jeepers Creepers, this particular afternoon and into the evening, we did go ahead and watch Jeepers Creepers 2 and 3. And I think a fourth one is due out, maybe this year. I'm not sure, but I'm super keen for that. If you've seen it, let me know your thoughts below. In my personal opinion, the original is the best, but my husband thinks the second is best. So if you've seen it, and if you're a Jeepers Creepers fan, definitely let me know what you think below. And then I did also upload a video that night, so I've marked that in with a laptop from Stella Bow, and an upload script from Plannerface, and a little sparkle cluster from Harriet Wright Designs on a washi piece from the kit. And then finally, on to Sunday, I did sleep in this morning. Again, I've marked that the same way as Saturday. And then I did do some filming, so I've marked that on a piece of washi with a script from Plannerface and I was going to say computer, but no, a camera from Happy Dyer. I did have some coffee after that and sort of just chilled out on the couch, so I've marked that with a sticker thief icon, and then I did do some laundry. The script is from Plannerface. I then edited some videos this afternoon. I've marked that in with a fox and cactus character sticker. And then I did upload my planner stack video, which I've marked with a Stella Bow Sticker Co. laptop and sparkle cluster from Harriet Wright Designs. And then lastly, I did watch maths. Anyway, I'm just taking you through the leftovers, and I will give you a bit of a Viv wiggle here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider liking and subscribing if you haven't already. And I'll see you all very soon for another video. Bye!